Hello everyone, we're back. The stream was a bit later. I was going to do it early, my time like an hour ago, but besides the point, we're gonna continue our journey in Bloodborne. Our story is not yet, it's far from over. I'm gonna continue on with Sir Niles the First. Thank you to my lovely friend from last stream who gave the name XS Gamer Girl. If you stumble upon my channel, it might have been from her, but if you are just coming to my channel just to see everything, go check her out. She and I have been playing Dead by Daylight, live streaming Dead by Daylight a lot. She also plays Rainbow Six Siege a lot and posts good content too. So, I mean, if anyone's new for me, check her out. If you're coming from her channel, thank you, welcome. I'll try my best to do as much as she can. Like, she does more than I can, which is saying a lot. She has more subs, of course, but you know, I'm trying. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, so last time we just killed our boss, our optional boss of the Cleric Beast, and I didn't get any comments from the last stream saying about the lore, but I love this game so much, so I'm gonna put some lore into it. So the Cleric Beast, as the name, was once a cleric that turned into a beast because of the nightmare. Everything that's happening in Bloodborne, in Yharnam, it affects the mind of people. So everyone that we've been knocking on the doors, on the windows, Gilbert's for future tense later on, but they all have a reason to why they have become what they are now, and that's because of the hunt. We are hunters, and we hunt the beasts, purging them and ridding them. They're like a disease, a plague that runs through this place, but there's more to it than that. Anyway, we'll see our lovely doll and see our blood echoes. We can go 2. I'm really thinking about keeping our vitality and maybe endurance up. Strength is also very good. Later down the line, I'm thinking about a certain weapon that's like the most popular weapon for this game, and it's incredibly useful and strong as long as you have a high strength and skill, but mostly strength. So I might go with strength first and just get our damage, and I just need to make sure I dodge whenever I'm going to get attacked. But yeah, we are gonna go fight Father Gascoigne, our first main story boss, in order for us to progress through. And the best way of going to him would be Central Yarn, because we have the shortcut. And I think we should just farm a little bit. Oh, and the stream might go for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. We will definitely kill our first boss, Father Gascoigne. After him, we might go for one more boss, which we'll see and encounter eventually. Sorry for my my character looking so spasming. It's because my controller is bad. So I hope you're all are okay with that. I know that some people are not. Majority of people are not. But I'm trying. I'm broke. Always want to make use of the parry system. Very helpful. I feel like a couple more blood vials would work, but that's fine. Once I'm done with our playthrough as this character, might do a new game +1 Who knows? Or I could just go to my other characters. Oh no! Dang it, I tried. I might go with my other characters and show how I guess I'm a veteran, but I don't know what's the proper saying. I think for a veteran of this game, since it's been like 4 years, you would have like tons of characters going to a new game plus like several times and then all that, but these guys on the bridge are no problem because we'll just come over here. Thank you. Huh. That's a surprise that none of them died. Yeah! Working, my man. Dang. Better dance moves than I have. Oh, I hate these. We're just gonna... Oh, but there's an item. I forgot what that item is. Oh, and I also forgot to level up, upgrade our weapon. Oh well. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm just gonna, there we go. Oh, and for this fight, and I won't go into lore right now, but.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
In our first fight, Father Gascoigne! Strong weapon. Oh, my bad.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
The hunter axe. Oh, that's not good.
Too proud to show your true face, eh? What a sporting hunting was.
Well, unfortunately that happened. Oh well. Gotta do it again. Do you need to change some things up though? Alright. I do need to switch this up though. I think I just skipped it. Yeah, I'm blind. Sorry. As long as you walk, they won't find out. 50 blood echoes. Interesting. Come on. I know you want me to. Alright. 3 blood... no, 2 blood vials. 2. Ragdoll physics. Certain now just get bloody up. Still going to go this way. Come on. There we go. Next minigun more to the right. We're just gonna skip past them, get into the boss, and then get our blood echoes. You wouldn't dare come here, right? Oh, never mind. Ah, our blood echoes. I'm gonna play this. No! I hate the uppercut. Wasted some foot, so it's not too much of a problem. I'm gonna play this. Gotta heal right after this. Tomb key. Okay, so lore wise, perspective and everything, that was Father Gascoigne. His title works as 2 things. Father as in, you know, in a church, a father, but also a father of a child or children. And if anyone saw somehow in the fight, I don't think my camera cut to it, but there's an item up here. It leads to a woman. The blood leads to a woman. And I don't have a monocle, so let me just pick this up. A red jeweled brooch. I don't know if you guys remember, but in our last series, red jeweled brooch belongs to the mother of a child, specifically a daughter. This is that mother. Unfortunately, she died, and from the looks of it, I don't think she died from falling. She died by something, which would have to be Father Gascoigne. And another thing, oh, there's the bell. The reasoning why the tiny music box worked against Gascoigne was because Gascoigne was the father of the child from Yarnum. Never got a name except for Yarnum Girl. He was the father. Viola was the mother. So now we can go back to the Yarnum Girl and give her the brooch. And this leads to some very sad times, and why Bloodborne is very unique in its own self, right? Because it really brings side quests meaningful. such as like the item, the tiny music box, you didn't need to use it for a gas coin. You didn't need to go see the girl to, you know, more about the tiny music box and everything. But it rewards itself by those who actually search around the game. I mean, I could go to the Yarn Girl now, or do it later, but there is a certain timestamp with the events and when it takes place and such. So I think we should just go ahead now. These guys. Ooh, don't. Ooh, they fight back. Ooh, that was a close one. No item here, right? No item. Descend the ladder. Just gonna run over you and through you guys. Gonna head over to Young Girl. Oh, another thing too, no matter what, these guys will always spawn. Because that's just how the game works. They spawn because of once you leave an area and you come back, they will just have to respawn. I'm pretty sure it's like any other From Software games, like Sekiro Shadow Twice, the recent one, and the Dark Souls trilogy. Still plan on wanting to play the game because I love this game, so I feel like I should like the other ones too. No, timing. Oh, bad timing. Oh, awful timing. I'm bad. Can I have my blood loss? Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum.
Have to give it to her.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy? Mummy? Leave me alone.
Yeah. And if we try and talk to her again. She continues to cry. Now, in order to have this side story progress, we would have to go to the Hunter's Dream and come back and try and talk to her again. We can maybe do it quickly. I don't know what's the time stamp of now. I believe it's been 16 minutes or so. We could do it. But yeah, let's just continue this side story then, because if we don't, well, I might forget it. So let's just use a Bolt Hunter's mark. No, we're at the Great Bridge, so it should be easily able to walk through. Oh, forgot to get these items. Oh, blood house. Oh. Oh. Always forget. Always dodge. Rolling is best strategy. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me because I'm the hunter, man. No need for me to use that voice up. Oh well. I just realized how Sprinnos is such a big guy because of the customization. My other hunter is more skinnier than this, so let's return to the hunter stream. Okay, so we are here. Might as well just
Welcome. What?
talk to
Very
you,
well then.
to the doll. She is so tall. We can level up 3 times. Let's get one more into strength. 1, 2. That's it. Yeah, health is very important too. So also, arcane is a stat that works well, of course, with magic. We don't have any magical tools on our person, so we're not gonna level this up either. I don't want an arcane build. I'm already working on one before. It's a fun build, but you want to get arcane to like 99, and that's like a lot of like progression into it. It's definitely more for like an end game build, but it's also really fun. Like what the stuff you can do. I mean, if anyone's interested in Bloodborne, you can always search it up on YouTube and see the things that people have made with it. It's so cool. Now we're 85 blood echoes.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
No, we won't have enough money at all. But we can go through here. Now for this one, you only get stuff by your insight. I have 8 insight. We can buy all of Gascoigne's gear, which is not too shabby. I might do that because my character's old. It's gone through things. Gascoigne's clothing might work with him. So we could dress up certain owls now, actually. Yeah, let's do it. It's not like a. It's not gonna hurt anybody. I shouldn't have gone the cap. No, the cap works. Oh yes, very stylish. Yes, Sir Niles looks more like a vampire hunter though. It works. It works for them. Let us go back to the girl. Which one's a faster route? Great Bridge. We just did that. No, we'll get enemies here, so. Wait, I put Great Bridge, right? No, to my vote. Yeah, sorry. Whoops, my bad. Don't want to deal with him. How dare you hit Gascoigne? I should have healed. They're very weak. That's why they have to use shields. Descend the ladder. There we go. Maybe I should have gotten a bit more points into endurance so I can get more stamina. Oh, come on, man. Oh, I forgot there's light over there. I could knock on it. Alright, now we're here again, and you notice that there is no light, which could only mean something bad. That response. So there is no light, and what would happen that most players who are completely new to the game, like nothing they know of, is like, what happened? Like, I want to know what's going on, and they would go around and try and find the girl. If she did, like, you know, leave. And it's sad because where we'll find her, it's been messed up. Oh, before we go there.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Another thing I want to take note of, so, like what we saw in front of the armed girl's window, there was a red lantern. The lantern is like an incense. It keeps and wards off any beasts, anyone that's tainted, to back away from here. Because, you know, like how we have in the real world, repellents, stuff like that, keep bugs away from us and such. Hers is out. Like, you would want to put in a lantern, and now it's not red. So, she gonna die. Probably. Most likely. Yes. Now, another thing too to keep, I didn't notice of, is like there's no door to that building. So, you know, she could escape through the door and just... It's sad too, because she's just a girl. Maybe 6 years old, I don't know. 7, 8, I don't know. She's out looking for her mother because she can't come to terms of, oh, this is her brooch, where'd you find it? She died? No. It's sad too, because she most likely went this way. And the reason why I want to say that is, we'll see. Just I don't want to go through there, because the pig is very, very dangerous. Very strong too, in a way. So, since we already cleared this out, we can also hear the pig right now. One thing to make note of, there's an item to the left. Right, there's an item there, but... and an item to the right. Now there's an item there. So we're gonna pick up these two items. Cold Blood Dew and a Saw Hunter badge. Oh, that's actually needed. Oh, he was also a hunter. He or she was a hunter. I don't know about this one. No, random old chap. But The pig dropped an item. What is this item? What could it be? A blood vial and a red messenger ribbon. Now we're gonna take a quick look of this, what it means and stuff. It's a bit off from our main story, but this is also very important. A red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. So, if you can see it, the ribbon is white, but it has organs of some unfortunate victim. That is clothing for a human, more specifically a child. And the only child that we've encountered in this game was the Yarnum girl. When we went to the window, it said there's no response. We come here to kill the pig. This is her clothing. This game is fucked up, but I love it. Anyway, so, as anyone can confirm, the girl went out trying to find her mother because she couldn't grasp the fact that she died. We gave her the brooch. Everything. Everything as in just that item. And she tried to find her mother. Unfortunately, she went through the sewers, stumbled upon a giant pig, which then ate her. And that is the remains of the blood and the ribbon. Yeah. So not only is the father, mothers are dead, but so is the daughter. A daughter. The side story does not conclude there. There's more to it, but we'll stumble upon it later on in the future. Maybe in part 3 or 4. We're still gonna just skip past them. Go to the Odin tomb. This is already, yep, ignited. And we're gonna conclude, blah 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 blah. Continue our journey. Open the gate with Odin tomb key. There's a lot of ladders in this place, and I'm still wondering why you would want that. Sorry for the books. Blood gem workshop tool. Now we can actually upgrade our weapons. We're gonna climb up the walk up the stairs. Sorry, I said walk, so we're gonna walk. Cathedral Ward. Oh, and look at this. Our little dweller.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside. waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts, none of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell 'em about this here Erdon Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell 'em to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
So now we have a safe haven for those who we eventually gonna talk to. A woman before, when we save her from the dog, so like, is there any place that you know of? Technically, yes. We know another place, which is Yosefska's clinic. However, things have changed there as well. I should have gone there too. But, oh well. We'll go there again later. But, now we're at the Cathedral Ward. And where this leads us is two optional bosses, which are to the left. And if we progress forward, we'll have to go somewhere else. We'll be blocked. Yada yada yada. So many different paths can happen from this point on. Our main boss that we would have to kill. Yeah, there's two ways of going there, which is one way is, I would say, is the easier path. Buying an item from the Hunter's Dream to continue forward, or killing an optional boss. I want to say it's killing an optional boss, or go to that area and then progress forward. But I really want more interaction with like the very few subs I have right now. I won't go to anywhere. Like, I want someone to tell me, but can't really beg for that, I guess. So I'm gonna show off more of this area. These guys are very, very strong. Those are very easy to counter. I say that, yeah, I get hit like multiple times. They're easy to parry. He should be here, right? Huh. Very interesting. That way is locked. That's also a shortcut. Also, I'm gonna take a minute here, and this isn't really the greatest scenery, but the beautiful aesthetics of this game. 4 years old. Pretty sure this came out when the PS4 came out, because that's why it's an exclusive for PS4. But not bad for the time. And now, like, we see new graphics and everything for newer games. This game is still just as beautiful to me. Of course, I never played it at launch, but I played it during, I think, 2 years back. 3 years. 2 or 3 years. Oh, another insight. This is the game that Exodus Gamer Girl and I have first played together. First encountered. Because she needed help with killing a boss. I joined just to, you know, find other players. And we stumbled upon another friend of ours, I believe, and then we stumbled on each other. If unless I'm mixing the different friendships I've had before. But lots of friendships can be made from this game, as long as you can actually pair up the players. But this might be a short stream. Well, yeah, so it will be a short stream because I'm gonna end it now. We only killed one boss. I know I said I wanted to kill two, but I kind of want to take a little break for now. Not much of a break, but you know, we'll sorry, we'll continue later. I might do some stuff off screen, do some more farming, get some stuff ready, and then next time we'll just continue on. But next time you'll see me standing here, or maybe in the hunter stream, go here, and I'll show you the path of how we get to the next boss and stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Our journey will continue on until we are done with the main story. We might do the DLC. But anyways, thank you all, and I hope you have a blessed day.